from Group 1, I'm Ain,
Kasha, Akma,
Mia. So today we are going to present about water treatment process in
Selangor.
Let's go!
Assalamualaikum, hi everyone. Our group will present about the water treatment process in Selangor. Water treatment is important to ensure clean and safe water can be supplied for daily use. The demand for treated water in the state is very high. The water supply and distribution in Selangor are managed by ABE Selangor, formerly as Shabas. In this presentation, we will discuss the geographical location of Selangor, the main raw water sources, the water treatment process, and the challenge related to clean water supply. Firstly, this slide shows the geographical location of Selangor. Selangor is located on the west coast of Peninsular Malaysia and is considered one of the most developed states in the country. The state also surrounds Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. Due to logical strategic locations, Selangor experienced rapid urban and industrial development, causing a very high demand for clean and treated water supply every day. Selangor receives its raw water mainly from several important water sources, namely Sungai Selangor, Sungai Semenyih, Sungai Langat, and Klang Gate dams. Sungai Selangor is one of the main raw water sources in Selangor. Due to the high water demand in Selangor, this river plays a major role in ensuring continuous water supply for the population. We move further next, Sungai Langat. Sungai Langat is another important raw water sources in Selangor. It plays an important role in supporting the increasing water demand in the state. The third one, Sungai Semenyih. Sungai Semenyih is also one of the important raw water sources in Selangor. It helps provide clean water to nearby residential and industrial areas. For the last one, Klang Gate Dam and the Klang River also contribute to the water supply system in Selangor. They are important in maintaining and stable water supply, especially during period of high demand or dry weather condition.
Hi, I'm going to explain about raw water sources. Raw water quality standards ABE Selangor only use about class 1 to class 3 river water. Next, I'm going to explain about types and sources of raw water. For surface water, we use about 98 to 99% of river and dams water. For groundwater, we use about 1%. Raw water is also from off-river storage, ORS pond. So, for raw water treatment, I'm going to explain way more specific and detailed about it. For water treatment stages, we have screening. Raw water that have been extracted will pass through large metal screens to remove large debris. Secondly, for aeration, aeration is a process of water that will be infused with air or oxygen. Thirdly, we have coagulation process. For coagulation process, it includes chemicals such as aluminium sulfate that will be added to water to creating positive charges that will neutralize negative charge of dead and organic particles. We have a flocculation process. For flocculation process, it uses a gentle low energy that will be stirring the water to increase particles collision that will be removed and filtered. Next, for sedimentation process, the water will be passed to large sedimentation tanks where the heavy flocks will settle to the bottom by gravity. And next process is a filtration. For filtration, the water will pass through layers of sand and gravel. Moreover, we have a disinfection process. This process will be include a chlorine. The chlorine will be added into the water, helps to kill the remaining pathogen. Furthermore, for pH correction process, the pH of the water is adjusted to minimize corrosion in the pipes by using the distribution system that commonly offer the concentration of pH. Urus ABE Selangor, also be called as Shabas, also offer an advanced treatment technologies that so be called as Hydra. Hydra is a hybrid distribution water quality real-time analyzer. ABE Selangor utilized around 119 hydro stations to provide 24 hours continuously online monitoring of water quality. plenty of benefits that Hydra offer, such as it has an early warning system. Next, for 24 hours monitoring, it provides continuously real-time data on water quality across a vast distribution network, including throughout all stations. Moreover, it also has a rapid response. The system allows for prompt intervention and water quality restoration before the water reaches consumer. Additionally, for digital integration, data from the station is integrated into Selangor dashboard automatically and effective tracking of water quality trends.
The first authorities in Selangor Water Management is LUAS, Lembaga Air Selangor. Move on to rules of LUAS. The first one is important to maintain the water resources remain clean, safe, and sustainable for future uses. Second one is one helps to maintain water pollution that can affect water supply and the environment surrounding us. On to point number 3, it also can help to protect water resources and avoiding illegal activity. Move on to point number 4. This is important to help the government make a better decision in managing and protecting the water resources. For point number 5, it is to ensure a stable and continuous supply of water. The first rules of Air Selangor is important because it's responsible to treating raw water from the river to make it clean and safe for daily use. The second point is important because it can maintain a continuous and efficient water supply. Move on to the third point, can be used for daily activities such as drinking, cooking, cleaning, and industrial uses. The fourth point, this is important for the company to provide an update. The last point of roles of Air Selangor Holdings, it can operate water treatment plants. So if the two agencies are responsible for doing their job in protecting the water treatment process in Selangor, the benefit will get to communities, factories, water treatment, household, and also ecosystem.
Lembaga Urus Air Selangor LUAS mengesan aliran berwarna di longkang kawasan Seksyen 20 Shah Alam semalam. Pensampelan kualiti aliran air tersebut telah dibuat bagi mengenal pasti punca bahan berkenaan. Menerusi catatan di Facebook, LUAS memaklumkan aliran berwarna itu dikesan sekitar jam 3.20 petang semalam. Berdasarkan semakan, aliran tersebut mengalir masuk ke dalam Sungai Klang. Pasukan LUAS segera ke lapangan menjalankan siasatan dan berdasarkan maklumat, ianya disyaki berpunca dari kawasan industri Seksyen 15 Shah Alam.
For the issues and challenges faced by Syabas in Selangor, starting with the water quality, it is naturally occurring iron and manganese sediments built up in the pipelines. Changes in pressure or high flow demand can stir up the sediments, which leads to temporary brownish water incidents. Unscheduled shutdown often occur due to other pollution such as illegal industrial waste dumping into rivers feeding Selangor treatment plants. Major incidents have affected areas including Petaling, Shah Alam, Gombak, Kuala Lumpur, Hulu Selangor and Kuala Selangor. Sometimes water quality issues are localized to internal building pipes or private storage tanks rather than the main pipes. Air Selangor advises consumers run the tap water for 5 to 10 minutes until the water runs clear. Selangor faces many challenges because of its aging water pipeline infrastructure, as many pipes are old, weak and damaged after being used for decades. These aging pipelines often cause water leaks and pipe bursts, which lead to water wastage, low water pressure and unexpected water supply disruptions for homes and businesses. The problem also increases non-revenue water, NRW, where treated water is lost before reaching consumers, causing financial losses to water operators. For example, potholes, uneven surfaces, and poor patching work. In addition, repairing and maintaining old pipelines is expensive and difficult because many pipes are located underground in busy urban areas, leading to road closures, traffic congestion, and disruption during repair works. The situation becomes more challenging as Selangor's growing population, industries, and urban development require more water than the old pipeline system was originally designed to handle, making infrastructure upgrades necessary to ensure a stable and efficient water supply for the future.